guys, this is Dmitry with paranoiaquest and escape room doctor, and we're here at on a build location. So I want to show you our quest. It's called the Dig. It's a bigger quest. It's require bigger space, and it's got a ton of electronics and ton of just cool different things. So I want to share it with you and show you. So first of all, it starts outside the quest. You can see here we kind of we have here a little environment, so there will be some more stuff added a little bit later on. But then we're gonna go inside and the quest basically starts. So this is the first door. We get inside. Alright, so over here you can see the environment. This is again the big area. This is the entrance to the shaft, basically, where the construction workers would gather their tools and where they gonna get, you know, inside. So what happens here? There's multiple puzzles around you. First, let's start with the simple. So we have tools puzzle that needs to be solved. Then we have some dynamite bundles. It's gonna become handy later. Around the room, they're gonna find some of the items which looks like this. Okay, so they need to be assembled, as you can see, in a specific spot. So this is a crate. It's closed. You cannot even find the seams where it would open. But once you place it, it opens up. So you find some tools like this inside there. That's gonna go on this puzzle. So we have some shadows here. Once you actually follow the shadows and just install the tools, this pops open. So there we find some wires, which are gonna be handy a little bit later on. So we have another puzzle. This is a simple puzzle. First room, we want it to be flowing quickly and easily. So the puzzles is kind of simply to start flow going. And so they solve the Sudoku puzzle, they get the code, basically they enter the code, it opens up. So, under the tools we found the wires, and basically the wires is handy right now. They're gonna have to assemble them, but they don't know, order yet. So we're gonna get back to it. Right now there's this puzzle in front of us. Again, they find some switches, they start playing with the switches, they don't know what it is. This guy activates. So they start looking what's going on. So look at the ceiling. On the ceiling we have some boxes. This is a pipe system. And basic idea of this puzzle is to make it from here to here and then all the way on another side where it's going to this mirror box. So they're gonna have to connect it, and as you can see above, some of the pipes is broken, so it's like a maze basically. You have to run the maze properly. So this is a 5 buttons puzzle first, which needs to be solved. You push some buttons and you're gonna see one of them light it up. Then you push another one, it's off. It's basic logic puzzle. You have to find the sequence. Once you know the sequence, it opens up. All right, now we have a switches puzzle. I don't have a clue board. So once you find this clue board, it gives you outline of the building actually, and it gives you the location of the boxes. It gives you north, south, west, east, and give you some clue for the switches, which ones needs to be on and off. So this is actually a complex puzzle. They're gonna have to look on the board, they have to look on a pieces and above. Now you can see once it's open, this lights up, and so it actually gives you the direction how the airflow is going. And so by looking on these pieces on the ceiling and by looking on the map, you have to match the switches and basically activate it. Once you activated it, the mirror lights up, and so you're going to be able to see actually. You're going to see the wires location where they need to be placed properly. So once you know how the wires go, you just plug them in. And look at the door. The door pops open. So we'll be able to get inside. This is our elevator. All right, so let's explore the elevator. All right, so we are inside the elevator right now. You can see there is a windows, you can see some lights. So once the doors are locked, we always install emergency buttons on all doors. So there is emergency button in case something going on, you can always push it and it's gonna let you out. But the idea is now the green light is on. This is an indicator that it's active right now. Before it wasn't active, and so we're gonna push the button and we're gonna see what's gonna happen in this room. So we have lights going on, motor going on, and this guy starts. Going out. So you can see the lights are slowing down right now. Perfect. The door is open now, and so we can advance. All right. So this is inside our shaft, and there is few things you're gonna notice. So we have this guy lighted up. It gives us a little bit of light. There will be no flashlight technically, but there is enough light to do what needs to be done. And first, what you're gonna need to do is to activate this guy. So once you found the code, you're gonna be able to flip the switch. Now it gives you the lights, and you can see the environment. You can see how it looks here. So we are underground, deep underground, and basically right now we have a plunger over here. We have some kind of environment here which was actually found by the people who was working, and they got scared basically, and they abandoned the shaft. And now you guys archaeologists who is here, and basically you're gonna have to get inside and solve what's going on behind this door. That's kind of the idea of the quest. You have to find main diamond and escape before it's too late. Now, so we have some wires here. We have some ropes here, and once you pull the rope over here, over there, you're gonna actually see something going on, moving as well. So this is another puzzle. It's gonna help you to solve something else. So once we know combination, and all of this switches is in the proper setting, there's secret department gonna open here. So it releases the cable which we're gonna be able to actually plug into our plunger. So what happened is my plunger actually was already down, so I didn't have to plunge, but basically as soon as you plunge it, that's what was happening. The door would open and you can hear the sounds of explosion, and so now we have continuation to the next room. Take a look around. Basically we built some nice kind of surrounding. I like how it looks. It's realistic. We got some speaker here which is blended in, and yeah, we can continue. There will be some more bugs and stuff laying over here, so it's going to be looking cool. Alright, so now we're in the main temple and we can basically continue our quest. Here we have multiple things. We have our vases puzzle. It's based on a picture over here. It's kind of it's not very hard puzzle, but entertaining. So once you solve it and you place them in the proper positions, we find a piece. These pieces needs to be assembled over here. You can see it's lighted up. This is our central altar piece. All right. We're going to the next puzzle. So this is our calendar puzzle. Basically, there is some clues, all clues for each puzzle in this room located on this big map. So we have a central altar and we have all of the puzzle and description for each of them, giving the clue how to solve it, because not all of them is easy. Once we're gonna align it properly based on directions given in a clue, it's gonna open up like this. It's gonna give us another piece. So we're collecting these pieces. All right, this guy. So we have this over here. This is like kind of star map. You have a different planks which you're gonna have to use. And again, there is a direction of what you should do. And once you solve it properly, basically you're placing them over here and you know, trying to find the one which is matching the description which needs to be matched. Then you're gonna repeat the same pattern over here. And it would open up another secret department. And so now we have this god. All right, so we move in here. Basically we got one piece. We need to find another one. So this is our alphabet, and once you use the alphabet and translate the text that is below over here, it's gonna again give you the clue how to open this guy. It opens up and we have another piece. So once we have all three pieces, we have a secret lighted up. I don't know if you can see it well or not, but basically you can assemble now our column. Once it's solid, it gives you the last piece. Now, once we install the last piece in the middle, it opens up. We have a diamond. Once the diamond goes, there is a special pattern for it. Opens the secret door. All right, now we have here moving floor. You can see all of them light up, and now you have to step on a specific ones all at once. We have some spikes here, which is very dangerous. It's not moving down, but it just looks good. Now, in order to solve it, now we have actually on our altar over here, some of the lights went off and some still stays on, and this gives us a clue how to solve what pieces we need to stay on, because you see they're going to be lighted up. This is like a clue for it. Careful. And so once you're going to step on the right pieces, actually let me step there and you step here so you can record the door. Okay, so once you step on the right pieces, door opens up, sound plays. By the way, this is not the sound I suggested. It's a client who decided to use the sound, so it's not on me. But the door opens up and they escape. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to have a quest like this in your location, let me know. We'll be happy to build it for you. We can do different designs. It can be smaller, bigger, or anything in between. see our other videos where I show some other quests we built in the past. And again, if you have any questions, you want to know how much it costs, definitely email me or send me a message and I'll be happy to reply. Again, this is Dmitry with Escape Room Doctor, and we'll see you soon again.